Hey guys, today I am here with Jessie Anderson, who is the owner of Big Bros Barbershop down here in Vancouver. And yeah, Jessie, you want to tell us a little bit about your shop?
So Big Bros Barbershop is one part barbershop intended for all different genders, be it boy, girl, or trans, or genderqueer, non-binary, what have you. And it's one part community center for the transgender community. So similar to how Little Sisters Bookstore, it has been a gay community center in Vancouver for the past 30 years. Big Bros Barbershop is designed to have that retail aspect to it, but really just be a central place for trans people to come and feel really safe in the city. Big Bros Barbershop is open to anybody who wants to come in. The only thing that really differentiates Big Bros Barbershop from any other barbershop is that we prioritize trans wellness and genderqueer wellness, and just overall queer wellness is part of the mandate of the shop. Right now I'm trying to get together $15 for startup funds, and it's going really well so far. I'm doing a GoFundMe campaign at gofundme.com/BigBrosBarbershop, and it's at about halfway right now. Right now I'm in negotiations for a space in Mount Pleasant area, super close walking distance to Heartwood Cafe, super accessible bathroom, and I think I'll find out this week if that space is panning out. Over time, I'd really like to hire a series of different professionals to work within Big Bros Barbershop. I'm calling it a barbershop because I'm trained as a barber, and as long as I'm there, I can guarantee that I can give fades, give hot towel shaves, and traditional barber services. But I'd love to hire hairdressers who are more trained in more women's haircuts. I'd love to have estheticians who can do manicures and pedicures. I'd love to have makeup artists. I'd love to have boot blacks. I'd love to make it a great central spot for just queer people helping each other feel like the best that they can be. I'm really excited to have a shop with air conditioning.
Yeah. How long have you been cutting your hair for?
I've been cutting my own hair for 5-6 years, not so much anymore because I have barber friends now. I just graduated from old school barbering course at London School for Hairdressing.
Yeah, I remember the first time I went to go get my hair cut, like from long hair to short hair, and it was like, I had this photo of a very, masculine presented woman, and obviously that's not what I wanted to go in and show the barber, right? Mm-hmm. And yeah, I feel like when people come to you, they can bring the photo that they actually want to show and explain what they actually want for themselves,
Mm-hmm. Friendly aspect of the store, because I know that for me growing up, I didn't have a lot of examples of successful trans people. Like, I knew that we were murderers and we killed ourselves. That was literally all I knew. Like, yeah. I had no expectation for success or a good life, and I feel like it can be really helpful for trans teenager to bring their parents in and be like, oh no, look, this is a business that's owned by a trans person.
Exactly.
Look at all these happy people. Relatively hair-free.
So Jessie just gave me an awesome haircut, and yeah, you guys should totally go over and check out the GoFundMe page. You want to talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so the GoFundMe page is gofundme.com/BigBrosBarbershop. And the way that I've structured it is that no money, I'm not asking for any free money, it's all being rerouted into store credit. So you can decide if you want to buy store credit for yourself or for a friend, or you can also buy store credit and put it into what I'm calling the community credit fund. And that's modeled kind of similarly to the pending coffee structure available in some coffee shops, where you can put money into this communal fund, and then if someone can't afford their haircut, can't afford their binders, gaffs, packers, whatever I have in the shop, they can take money from that community credit fund and put it towards their own bill. And then everyone can afford to come to Big Bros Barbershop.
And this barbershop is not just solely for trans people, is it?
Yeah, that's right. It's open to anybody who wants to come in. It's just a place where trans people can feel comfortable, where trans wellness is part of the mandate of the business. And that means that you can also come in as a loved one of a trans person, or someone who just has some questions, or is maybe considering transition but doesn't really know what that looks like. It's really just an open, available resource space, information space, and hangout space.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure to meet you, and thank you for the haircut.
Oh yeah, thanks for trusting me with your head.
No problem.